What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Thompson Twins, and shout out to Philip for sharing this catalog, as well as the patience with everything as I continue to bundle my way through all these various deep dives, and obviously with the amount I'm going through, it just takes a little longer. So I appreciate patience from everyone is what I'm saying. And we go back to Close to the Bone, 1987, and the next tune is Savage Moon. I like the phrase. It's not a phrase I've heard. Blood moon and the killing moon, all sorts of phrases that include moon. But Savage Moon, I don't think I've actually heard, so you don't quite know what to make of it. I mean, savage, historically this has meant uncivilized. Now that, of course, brings up all sorts of other semantic and, let's say, cultural and historic conversations. But yeah, generally speaking, something that is savage is that which is not civilized, that which is not refined, that which is brutish and animal-esque. So yeah, not quite sure what to make of that in connection with a moon, which not only has a purpose with Earth, not purpose, but has an effect on Earth tidally and so on, but features in the ideas and cultural motifs of people around the world. So yeah, wonder what this is all about and see what type of figurative meaning it might have. This is Savage Moon by Thompson Twins, and it's on their 1987 album Close to the Bone. Bit of a funky vibe.
It's a long off ramp. I didn't even realize it was fading explicitly until a couple seconds ago, but like, it's a long outro. Not in a bad way, but like, it was happening before I realized it was. But top tune, I really enjoyed Thompson Twins, and I know, like, by this phase, like, there's some who feel like, that sort of, that magic they had is not quite the same, and, I get it, the lineup is, it's shrunk since the earliest albums, and, there's, I think I was talking to Philip, or was it Mark? It was somebody, but I was talking about how, like, in the mid-'80s, you do notice a lot of these synth groups went to a bit more of a soul and funk flavor, and you can definitely hear that as we go through this, but at the same time, like, there's percussion moments, rhythmic moments, where it's like, yeah, like, that's, I associate that with Thompson Twins, and his voice in a couple moments here, it's like, oh, whoa, like, there was one moment where he got sort of, like, it was raspy, but it was like echoed, or it suddenly became much bigger, and it was like a really, like, striking moment. So yeah, from the rhythmic flourishes, the composition, that moment where it would just key up really, I think it was like the pre-chorus, but it would key up, and then there were those little flourishes that kept, each, like, final bar of the measure would have this real rhythmic sort of pop to it. So yeah, I love the composition of that one. And I love the idea. It's like, okay, so Savage Moon, it's like, it's in his heart. He's been kissed by the sky, and he just, he wants this to be a forever love. He wants to believe in, like, fantasies and stories where love is true and love is pure, and it's not going to just waver at the first problem or, the first speed bump that it hits. So it feels like a very sweet song as well. So yeah, cool tune, and I'm enjoying this album a lot, even if, again, I get that it may not be every fan's cup of tea, or, like, people may like it, but they like other ones more. So yeah, I'm having fun with it is what I'm saying. Shout out to Philip once again. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.